What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Persona 3 Reload. Hopefully everything sounds good. I'm fiddling with my mic settings because, I don't know, shit sounded low to me earlier today. We go online, go talk to Bunkichi. Katsu is open. Ah, man. Well, the world is our burrito. So much to do after that last fight. The priestess boss fight to me. They really didn't change it. That was what that boss fight looked like in the original game. Yeah, it was very sexual. I don't know. Some people would say over the top. I would say I thought it was pretty good. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I need to do right now in the game. We're pretty much on hiatus until Sonata heals up from his injury from the first boss fight, the very beginning when we first awakened our persona. I've kind of recorded this once before. Seeing that I started playing this, or I played about an hour past this point, and then I went to, look over the finished recording and went, son of a bitch, why is it that it looks like I have some sort of like streaming overlay over 90% of the video, and it was just like a stock, hey, this goes here, there was no like actual, like, nothing going on. It was just generic stock overlay. So, we gotta record it. Seeing that Akihiko's, at one point I went to Tartarus, but I'm thinking there's not really a purpose to going to Tartarus right now until we get Akihiko. You can see living yada yada yada, less reward, more gift, please take it. We get that for, I'm guessing, beating the boss.
How may I assist you?
And then, okay. We get her little quests, which are little mini things like, hey, open this mini treasure chest, beat this many shadows. I'm trying to remember if that was in the original, in the FES edition, or if it's new to I'm 90% sure it was not new to this game. If any, it's at least was added in FES. I cannot remember if it was in the original game. Yeah, I love this music. It's reminding me of Persona 3 Dancing in Midnight. Or wait. Yeah, Persona 3 Dancing in Midnight. It was Persona... I'm trying to remember what all of them were. It was Dancing in Midnight, Dancing in... Can't remember what 4's was. Was it Dancing in Daylight? I don't think so. I know 5 was Dancing in Starlight. I have all of those games, and I love all of those games. You're wondering what the hell I'm doing. Elizabeth has, like I said, like little mini requests for us, and one of them is, hey, bring me 11 different soft drinks. Yeah, okay, I was wondering, like, do they, can we go into Que Sera Sera in this one? Alright, well, let's go talk to Bunkichi. He's my pick because I don't have to read things, unlike getting close to Maya.
That's strange. I swear I left it around here. I don't see it anywhere.
God, voicing these was such a good decision.
Oh, how'd you know I was looking for something? Are you psychic? I'm I'm looking for my glasses. Not my glasses, my wallet. I can't seem to find it. Honestly, I do wonder if you can read mine.
I'm trying to think. I think these guys were the first social link I ever maxed. Now that I think about it.
We've searched everywhere, but wait, what were we looking for again?
Your wallet.
Bonjour!
Oh, this guy.
I found something important on the ground outside. Does this belong to you?
Oh, he's got the perfect voice.
Oh, yes, that's it. I've been looking for this wallet everywhere. It may not be full of silver or gold, but this here is an even bigger treasure to me.
Ah! Excuse me. Are you not the transfer student everyone's talking about? I am one as well. I am a student at Gekukan.
Yeah, nice to meet you. God, the grandma's face scares me.
My name is André Laurent Jean Geroux, but you can call me Bebe. It's quite nice to meet you. I am delighted to, make your acquaintance. Yorishiko. I train in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come join me. Well then, au revoir and sayonara.
I'm trying to remember. I want to say he was the star. I want to say that was his social link. He was only in the FES edition. He was not in the original.
I didn't want to forget about it at any cost. Ah, there it is. I knew I put it in
He
here.
runs the fashion club, I do believe.
Dear, that key. Is it?
Come on, dear, you know what it is. It's the key to our son's car. Such a nice boy coming to visit us has a way of making me feel young again. Been a while since I felt like putting the pedal to the metal.
Please
What
don't.
age do I look, dear?
Please don't. Why must you get
Oh,
into a
oops.
car? Do you want me to end up all alone?
Oh, that's right. Their son died in a car accident.
Oh, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you?
No, your face is doing it, though. God, she's a sweet lady, but her face scares the shit out of me.
On his way home from work, he got into an accident. He was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, please punch me. Just punch me for being so insensitive. With all my excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife might feel. I'm such a...
Bunkichi-san shared the death of their son. I feel like we're growing closer. Yay, we're closer. Is it rank 3? Yep.
Huh? Why are we all just moping around here? Since my wallet's been located, why don't we go out and have a nice dinner, dear? And this is for you. Consider it your reward for helping us look around.
I like how he's so bent at the knees. It just makes him look so short. See, I stand by. I always kind of get the feeling like our character's a psychopath.
This is Elizabeth speaking.
Yeah, like our character's a psychopath in these games because we have moments where it's like all the social links, we are encouraged to essentially answer the way they want to hear. Like we have no real personality, like we're just placating everybody. And then we, it's like, oh man, I have this super heavy thing going on in my life. That's sad. 20 minutes later, I'm out like riding a roller coaster having fun. Whee! It's always kind of appeared that way to me. It's like we go from like heavy moment to heavy moment with our friends, but we're just not affected by any of it.
I would appreciate it if you could come to the Velvet Room. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. Goodbye now.
I apologize for asking you to come at such short notice. Truth be told, I'd like to ask you a favor. I've been searching for someone of exceptional ability.
That's me.
So if you have the time, do you mind taking on several of my requests? On special occasions, I may require you to escort me on certain excursions. Of course, you will be aptly rewarded for completing the request. I look forward to your cooperation and hope to see you demonstrate your capability.
Okay, I can accept Elizabeth's requests now. If I remember correctly, those excursions were a social link connected to her. Again, another one of those. And I cannot remember if that was in the FES version or in the original. I know the fashion club, the blonde Frenchman that we met. I know he was specifically in the upgraded version. He was in FES. Elizabeth, I at least know her requests were in the original. At least I'm 90% sure. Hunting for items, fusing specific personas, yada yada yada, influx of requests. Some requests have deadlines, yada yada yada. So I mean, they're pretty simple. They're like this, yeah. Like shadow hunting milestone. Bring her the old document. That was the document that we got for hitting the checkpoints in Tartarus. This is an item that we have to go find. Same with this one, treasure hunting milestone. So they're all pretty cool.
Now, let's hear your report.
Cure water.
Excellent.
Yeah, those are pretty simple.
Wait a report of success. Oh, yes.
Truth be told, my love for soybean powder is rivaled by none. I hear something called pine resin looks just like my beloved soybean powder. I've also heard that it's used as a tool in archery. Do you know anything about it?
You must
And that's
know.
your kind of hint for it. Have you had your fortune told? Seems there's a fortune teller at the club in Polonia Mall. Rumor has it. Blah, blah, blah. I need to go meet them, but I think I need to boost my courage
A report of success.
to go meet them. She wants us to bring a Juzumaru, create a persona that's level 13, treasure hunting, and bring her... let us start with a simple request. Bring her a muscle drink, yada yada yada. Okay. There's been a recent change at Tartarus. Seems the path was blocked is no longer. What is my current level? Of course it's 12, and so that means I can't complete the request to bring her the level 13 persona.
Some new stuff. Take your time, browse.
Ooh, I'm debating on what I want to do.
You made up. That's all. Thanks for coming.
Buy the muscle drink.
You got everything you need? Done already? Hey.
Okay, so I have the muscle drink for her. To get the other item, I have to go to the lounge in the dormitory. In this version, there's a little exclamation mark because, you know, with her, it's give her the pine resin. Like I said, it was mentioned in for archery, and, you know, she's part of the archery club. Another one that she wants is a handheld gaming console. That's from Junpei. So, you know, they'll give you a hint of where to kind of look, and a lot of times it's from the different members here at the dorm. So, come to think of it, want a specific item, like pine resin. Why would I have something like that? Oh, that powder stuff used by the archer, the yellow stuff. Here, let me check if I still have any left.
Yes.
Found some. Here you go. You can get sticky if you touch it too much, so go easy on it. So that's all it is. It's just little you have to go talk to the people. Part of me is now debating if I want to go back into because that was why I went to Tartarus, is because I wanted to get the I wanted to get up to level 13 so that I could fuse that level 13 persona to turn in that quest. Ooh, that is a good question. Do I want to do that?
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Seems like you're building the request. One moment while I check. Oh, it's soybean powder you have. No, it's pine resin. Does remember. I'm sorry, I'm kind of yada-yaing my way through this, but it's just a little flavor text. Apologies. I was just using this order in the Gardener 8 dish not long ago, so please take this as your reward. Get a toy bow.
You must know.
Now she wants a handheld gaming console. Rumor says it's a very dangerous item. So love it. It's a truly mysterious device. Please be careful when handling it.
Wonderful.
Seems you've completed a request. One moment. Oh, is that perhaps a muscle drink? Though it looks delicious, it seems toxic at the same time. Thank you for bringing me this. I will slowly savor each sip later on. Please take this as your reward. Bunch of soul drops, actually. That's pretty nice. Beef bowl. Rumor has it only enthusiastic freaks are permitted to consume the bowl, so if possible, could you get your hands on a portion of it?
A report of success.
And she wants 12 different, what a strange contraption, is it not? Though I must admit, I have a peculiar taste in these beverages. Could you bring me some? Of course, whatever you can get your hands on shall suffice.
Success. I shall be waiting then.
Okay, I have 6.
Very well.
I was wondering if there was an easy way to count them all. And we will equip her toy bow. She loses some accuracy, but gains a whole bunch of attack with that item.
I'm gonna think.
I don't know how it happened, but I do know you guys did. Gotta tip my hat to you. You guys are impressive.
What'd you bring? How many? You're handing that up. All right, I'll take that.
So all that. We'll buy some new weapons for the rest of us. The Fudo Masamune.
It's all yours.
For Makoto and Junpei, we'll get the Great Sword. You know what? No, he'll take the Raikou. He will take that for the extra, the shock. I forgot to check. +1 endurance. Nah, I'll take that. I'll take the attack.
What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
And again, we're
Come back soon.
holding out till I can get better money, until I can get more money. That is one thing that does kind of irritate me about this game, is how we don't get as much cash as we used to. Because you used to be able to make a shitload of cash going to, and, you know, just taking random fights, but now the Tartarus doesn't give you cash for every battle. It's really hard to farm it. Debating what I want to do right now. Yo, what's up? Come to think of it, you're looking for a handheld game console. Are you hooked on games now? It's because that game I gave you, he gave us the online game. I can give you my old one if you're cool with it. Lately, I've been using newer models. Hold on, let me grab it for you.
Now, if you wanna go.
Here you go. Let's play a match. Yada yada yada. Okay. You know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about the calendar. Right, midterms are next week. So because we have midterms next week, I think we're gonna hit up Tartarus tonight. It's not my plan. Because like I said, I was gonna hold off until we get our new party member. But no, it is a good idea to go to Tartarus. We can pick up that level. It's Imiyushi or whatever the hell it was. Oh, Oh, wait. I always do that. I always think that's the Beef Bowl place.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Go. That done. Kind of wish we could just go to Tartarus from this menu.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna hit up Tartarus, get that level so I can create the persona to complete Elizabeth's quest. Plus, I need something to fill out some time because I forgot we have midterms, and we'll probably either end. Well, no, because we got to go through the week. We'll probably end right before midterms. I think that's what we'll do. High Priestess, all out attack damage will increase till you leave. So, okay, so beating one of the bosses gives us a new major arcana. Okay, that's cool. Your power continues to grow on the topic of such power. The major arcana.
Yes.
To utilize the metaphor of the major arcana are the parent plants, which will help propagate your ever-growing garden of abilities. After defeating particularly strong shadows, these major arcana will appear to you as cards. It would be in your best interest to collect all these cards as you find them. Yeah. Or, you know, the thing in shuffle time. You know, two things. One, when I'm sitting here talking to Elizabeth or whoever is listening to us, I've always wondered, like, do we just, like, disappear for a second? Does time freeze? Or do we just look like we're standing in the corner? I've always wondered that. Yeah, signal past the 20th floor, blah, blah, blah. We're counting on you. That's always been... It's always been a question of mine. You know, it's like, what exactly is the character doing when they're just standing there? Because they always mention how it's like, oh, you just spaced out there. I'm like, well, am I just standing there just staring at a wall and they're just wondering what the hell's going on? God damn MC Escher painting. One thing ties this. Regardless path open, let's explore beyond that point. As for our next goal, I can only assume there are similar obstructions up ahead. Same for that, I'm counting on you. I wish it wouldn't start shaking all of a sudden. My heart almost stopped. I'm worried about what else could be in store for us down the road. But since the path opened up, I guess we gotta press on. You look at Yukari's bow, looks like a Lego. Mine just looks like a dope wakizashi. And then you got Junpei's giant katana. I really love the weapon art in this game. Oh, cool! You can kind of like see the ocean and everything, like on the outside of the tower. Okay, this is gonna be really cool. This is gonna be really cool if you've played the older Persona 3.
Move it.
Look, tentacles are opening for the doors. Like, the first time I saw this, my jaw fucking dropped.
This has a totally different vibe. What? A face? There's a shadow.
This was so cool to me the first time I saw it. I have no Bufu abilities. Or, Gadu. That is not good. Yeah, man, the first time I saw this area, it blew me away. I mean, each area, like each ascending area in Tartarus, in the original, just had a different, essentially, color scheme. Like, that was all that really separated each floor, or each, you know, block of Tartarus. But this one, like, it it just looks like they've completely changed it, and I really dig it. Like, I really love the new look.
Let's do this.
What? No, God. Fuck you, game. I wanted to look at stats. There we go. So, single shot, Koha. Come on. Give me wind skills. There's something else I wanted to say about Tartarus. After I was making that
Is that
kind of joke about the character just standing there staring at the shit. Oh! I remember what the hell I wanted to say. I really think one of the few things that I really think this game has taken a step back on compared to the original Persona 3 and by extension FES was removing shuffle time.
the enemy's down?
You know, where you get to see the cards, or you get to see the cards actually like shifting and shuffling and everything, and you had to pick a random card at the end of the shuffle.
Keep on exploring.
You know, hence the name Shuffle Time.
Let's see.
To me, that was awesome. I loved that little mini game.
I have to do this.
You know, I don't know. It made it so it wasn't just a simple choice. It actually made you have to pay attention and really get good at playing the shuffle times. I had fun with them, and I wish they kept them instead of replacing with just pick one of the given cards. Very minor thing to kind of miss, but I do miss it. Ooh. I could get... Nah, I need the cash. I love Jack Frost, but I need the cash. Alright, guys, you know the deal. We'll pop up when we face one of the bosses on the middle floors or what have you. Until that happens, well, there's nothing to enjoy. It's just going to be instantaneous.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
This foe is unique. I wish there was a way. Glean, yada yada yada. Once you're in combat, I can analyze the enemy using information. Blah 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 blah.
All right.
It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready for battle? Hold up. Can I save? He asks with a question mark. He cannot.
Crap. My bladder's back.
See, she says something right there that's kind of interesting to me. That, oh, I wish I could analyze these guys ahead of time before we get into battle. Which really makes me curious. What's going to happen when we get our next member? Wait, what happens if I activate the clock? What does the clock do? The clock used to be the save point, and now I don't need to do that. I don't remember what the clock does. That is something that I am going to have to Google in the future. But no, sorry. Every Persona game, you have a member who is providing the support role. You know, in this one it's Mitsuru. It was Teddy in 4, and in 5 it was Morgana, until you find the member with the persona that has a scanning ability. You know, it was Rise in 4, Futaba in 5, and in this one, oh my god, why can't I not remember her name right now? The next chick we find, her skill, quote unquote, is to, you know, she's the non-combat member. Which, if you think, oh man, that early you lose access to the you get access to the scanning member. Well, you know, she comes in and then Mitsuru joins the party, so you know, it works.
Seriously?
Oh,
She needs
that's mean. That's right, throwaway items.
It's payback.
Okay.
Takeba back on her feet. Trigger. It's time to retaliate.
Keep everyone in the fight, Yukari.
Never mind. I'll go with.
There we go, I found its weakness.
All right. The enemy's down.
What to do?
Try fire skills on him. Isn't gonna take him down. It's fine. He's still confused. Let's go with a power slash.
See that coming?
And whiff. Good job, kid. And again, we're just gonna keep dropping heals.
That was close.
That boosts accuracy evasion. Okay. Oh, son of a biscuit.
Damn it!
It's fine.
Let's see.
Okay, not weak to bash. They're weak to wind. Okay.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Okay, we get the knockdown. Swap back over to the leader. We hit him with an ice skill to knock him down. Let's get the all-out attack going. Oh, right. I was getting distracted. Yeah, I mentioned how we get the scanner, quote-unquote, companion in the next bit of the game. So my question is, with getting that scanner character, are we going to get, you know, is there going to be some way to scan ahead for these guys, or scan something?
Good job, Takeba.
You know what I mean? Like, get an idea of their weaknesses ahead of time before we go into battle. Ooh, something else I gotta do in this. I've gotta hang out on one floor for a long time because I really want to see if,
What next?
I want to see if the Grim Reaper still shows up. The Grim Reaper, for, again, the uninitiated, he would show up if you spent too long on one floor in Tartarus, and he was just a super strong enemy. It was really cool, though, because he had, like, dual revolvers. It was really spooky. There was a... I want to say it was on the PSP version. There was a trophy for killing him.
You won. Now let's move on.
Well, it was a hard fight to obviously do. I think he also... Was he in Persona 5? I don't remember the Grim Reaper ever showing up when we were in Mementos. I'm pretty... Yeah, he was in 4. Yeah, we won. It seems like we'll keep running into stronger enemies whenever we enter a new area. Akihiko will also be back soon. We could always pick things up once he's ready to join us. I can't wait for Sanada-san to hop on board. Then we'll finally be a 4-man band. You know, the standard for an RPG party. Junpei Quest, The Legend of Junpei, Tower of Mystery. There's way too much punctuation in that title. Kind of like the title of my videos. Now, let's head off, comrades. Let us head off, comrades. God, we don't need you to head off anywhere. Haven't you learned your lesson at all? God, we need your head screwed on. What do you mean? I've got a perfectly good head on my shoulders. In that case, I suppose there's no need to worry about your studies. Well, about that. Oh, brave knight Makoto, let us hurry and depart. I'll keep saying it, man. I still think Junpei gets shit on way too much. Again, dude has such a great character arc in this game. But he gets crapped on way too much. It's not fair. Alright, well, everyone but Junpei's SP is really low, but we could probably eke it out and continue on, but I don't want to get too far ahead and way out-level Akihiko before he hops in, because he's always going to be a part of the party until after the next moon. Because he's going to be the, fourth man to our squad. So I'm going to use some personas, get things up to the level 13 that I wanted at, and then we'll turn some quests in, and yeah, we'll keep on keeping on. Alright, that's taken care of. Let us talk about requests. Here's your handheld. Not a handheld game console. I've heard there are special mechanisms that make the player forget about the passage of time, though it doesn't seem to be particularly special at first glance. Perhaps this device shoots out some kind of ray when the power is turned on and your memory get... apologies, but I must pass the time. Thank you for bringing me one, but you can have it back. Please, take this as your reward. I don't know, man. I go back and forth on the assistant in the Velvet Room kind of social links. I think it's because P3 and P4s were so similar. The twins in Persona 5 were really fun. So I liked their quests a lot more in Persona 5. I like their storyline, and it was very interesting with them kind of questioning, wait a minute, why do we not remember our past so well? And it ties into the main plot in a really cool way. I really like the twins. But Elizabeth and I want to say Marie, who was the chick in 4, just really kind of bland in my opinion.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. What? There was another one in Persona 4 Golden. She kind of had a punkish look, if I remember. Well, I mean, she was like an assistant to the assistant. I'm trying to remember how that one worked. I don't have the best recollection of Persona 4 Golden. This is the famous Umiyushi beef bowl, the aroma, now then Bon Appetit. My, how delicious. Something this delectable must have cost a fortune. It didn't? Oh, then I must applaud this corporation's effort to sell such quality food for cheap. Please, take this as your reward. God damn it, now I'm hungry.
Let's hear the results. Most excellent.
Okay. Just treasure hunting crap. Fusion series Oberon. Persona fusing. I've actually prepared a little assignment for you. Have to fuse a persona. I do believe the best way to deepen your understanding of the topic is with hands-on experience. It'll be a tad challenging, but do give it a try. I need a couple levels. I think with 2 of the personas I have, I can fuse Oberon, but it will take a little. It'll take some more levels.
Very well.
Yes.
Let's call it quits. Okay, now that that is done, the focus is going to be midterms. What's up, my dude? It's another glorious day with our good old buddy, sleep deprivation. The day that was wild. Kind of through my entire life. Yeah, he's talking about the train ride. I know, right? We pretty much won the battle and saved the city from total annihilation. How sweet is that?
Understood.
I'm sure you all remember the midterm exams start next Monday. If you've paid attention during class and studied regularly at home, you shouldn't have any problems. Especially those of you who sleep through class. You must be preparing hard at home, right, Iori? Huh. Well, if you choose to throw the rest of your lives away by slacking off while you're students, then be my guest. Who am I to stop you? Shaving up to make this one a long one, feeling sleepy, should I close my eyes, stay awake? Back in my day, society was nowhere near as prosperous as it is now. And that's why we all busted our humps for so long, to better the situation we were in. Well, can you young people say the same? Our society's material wealth has cost us far too much spiritual wealth, if you ask me. On the other hand, in Ise Monogatari, force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. But yeah, the focus is going to be on all academics for this week until I can, yeah, so maybe I can get the 3rd point and really crush the first midterms. What else was I about to say about midterms? Oh, that's right. On tests, you have to score really well if you want to get Mitsuru. There we go. As a social link. I'm confusing my student council presidents. But yeah, you have to, she only will let you be, you can only start her social link after scoring, I can't remember if it's first or in the top 10. Some people with apathy syndrome have suddenly returned to normal. Yeah, don't know if it's you guys. It's impressive. He's got a sale for us. Interesting.
Take a look if you have the chance.
Nothing for Yukari is better than what she has. Oh, man, that 95 is really good. You know what? I think I'm gonna take it. The Raikou is cool, but I never procced that shock damage in the whole time we were there.
That what you want? All right then. That what you want? All right then. I got some stuff you might find useful.
Get mostly everyone on those. I forgot I can sell all my valuables.
How many? Sure now. Sure. How many are you selling? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal.
There we go. Sell those thunder earrings. Okay. Got a lot more cash to work with than I thought.
Everything looks good.
Said keep the inline skates just for the extra agility for everyone. As far as accessories go, bunch of resists. Nothing really super cool.
All done here. Come back.
You know how it goes. The super cool stuff is stuff that you're gonna pick up through through exploring Tartarus. So. shit. I didn't want to go back to Port Island Station. I wanted to go back to the campus. I went back to the school. So I wanted to shop at. I wanted to see if there was any. Oh my gosh. Wanted to see if there was any. Vending machines. There we go. That one took me so long to come up with. Twilight Fragments. The nurse's office. That's the home ec room with that one guy in it. For some reason, I thought there were vending machines here. I guess I'm crazy. Yeah, guess not. Alrighty then. Let's head to the strip mall for a second. Buy the weird takoyaki. Dude, I always get takoyaki and taiyaki flipped around. And I know somebody's going to say, AJ, how the hell do you get them flipped around? One is a baked kind of like pastry with jam or some sort of filling, and the other one is a little octopus ball. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't get them confused, but I do. It's purely just the fact that their names are so similar. Missing 3. Wonder why I was buying the takoyaki. I'm Maiko. Mom and Dad said not to talk to bad people. Are you a bad person? No, I'm good. You're not lying, are you? I can't play right now because I'm hungry. There's something I really want. I want to eat something round and hot and soft, too. Oh, this is my favorite. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, that's right. This isn't weird at all that we're just giving gifts to this random child that we don't know. No, she's thirsty, something fizzy, and yep, the Mad Bowl that I bought. I bought 2 of them for a reason. Come play with me again, of course. You better not be lying, and that is to activate her social link. Iwatodai Station? No, I think I bought... Yeah, I bought the drinks here. Bought them here. There's nothing... There wasn't anything at the shrine, was there? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Okay, copy a skill card. I don't need that. Erase my academics. I don't have a lot of cash. In fact, if I was going to spend my money, I'd rather eat some. I don't know. I can study for free. Wait, did I buy... No, okay. I bought those. I'm missing 1 vending machine, and I cannot think of where the hell it is. Head back to GeckoCon. Okay, there is no nothing there. Nothing here. I know I'm being weird that I'm checking all these, but I'd rather check them all and make sure I find everything. Okay, yeah, I've gone to all of them, so it must be somewhere I'm missing or somewhere I'm not thinking of. Got a couple bumps to my academics.
Oh, it's you.
See some equipment is blah 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 blah. I would go, but again, I am working. Oh, there it is. Never mind. There it is. Gotta find all the... I completed the find all the vending machine quests. So she says there's some faulty equipment. Essentially, it's to spank consoles, yada yada yada, and watch this video recording.
Shadow in the middle of town. He'd managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The monorail.
You're really not helping my suspicion that you're evil with lines like that, buddy.
Oh, I need to note that one down. Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory, especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For Shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move. What is it with me today? I'm on a roll. Better write that one down too. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Because shadows aren't light. Oh, whoa, I'm getting a little off subject. Oh, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef. Oh, this has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
All right. Oh, that goofball. I love him, though. I still think he's evil. Nope. Okay. Felt like I was going to sneeze. To the Velvet Room.
Good day.
Something I can assist you with. Hand over the drinks. It appears you've gathered all the different kinds of drinks. May I collect them from you. This many, it'd be such a waste to simply drink them. Perhaps tonight I will hold the ritual known as the after-work drink performed by laborers. In any case, the request is now complete. Please take this as your reward. I would have liked, you know, maybe something for the money, for all the, you know, for all the beverages. You can pay me back. One such battle shall be held. Iwatoti Strip Mall, yada yada yada. The Big Eater Challenge.
Report of success. Very well.
Oh, the exclamation mark. It's for the part-time job. One took me a second. Yeah, let's take a shot at it. We're probably not going to win, but... Holy shit. No matter how much I eat, the amount of burgers doesn't seem to decrease. Focus on a single burger at a time. Do I get to take some of those back with me? Oh, cool. Got my courage up. You know, two of us have really hung out. Seems like a good time. Friends might ask you to hang out now and again by accepting these invitations. Accepting one invite lead to a next, yada yada yada. I thought initially, when I first played this, that would lead to Junpei's social link, and it did not, sadly.
Yeah.
Yada yada yada. Speaking of midterms, June told me something. Apparently Kirijo Senpai is going to give us a reward if we do well. Class ended, and we are going to go hang out with Junpei. But after that, I think that's where we're going to call the video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Social media is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, guys, I'm out.
That's right. I was wondering, you think we could pick up some new moves from these fighting games? Can you imagine if we had, like, super badass special attack? Dude, right? And besides, our power's gotta come from the heart, right? That's why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration. Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean? But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about our adventure. I mean, we have gone around saving people, like at the monorail. We kicked ass on that one, didn't we? Making a comeback after hanging on by a thread? Ooh, it was like a freaking movie, huh? Though I'd say you really stole most of the show. I admit, it wasn't on my game before. Next time, I'm totally gonna knock it out of the park. Well, someone's pumped, but you better watch out. I'm stealing the spotlight next time. You know, I really do want to do my best. These powers, our mission, I got a lot of good things going for me. I've been really waiting for something like this. I feel like my life's finally starting to go somewhere. I don't plan on letting you get the best of me just yet. You hear? If you go screwing around, I might just have to take over as leader. Well, let's quit yapping and play some games. Our next enemy can wait. You and me are throwing down for the whole enchilada. Oh yeah? Your funeral, buddy. Yeah, take that. Die, 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 die!